โอเคก็กราบสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านอีกครั้งนะครับก็อยู่กับผม TheCrowPlayGame นะฮะและนี่คือเกม Cyberpunk 2077 เป็นพาร์ทที่2แล้วนะครับเมื่อกี้ใครโทรมา
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
โอเคไซด์เควสมาแล้วครับเพลงนี้น่าจะลิขสิทธิ์นะแต่ตั้งใจ ฟังไปเถอะจะได้แบบอินกับโลกเนี้ยโลกของไซเบอร์พังก์นะฮะมาขออนุญาตขายของนิดนึงนะฮะตันทิ้งไปพกเหรอที่เราใช้ลูกโม่อยู่เนาะใช่ไหมมันจะขายไม่ได้ใส่อยู่ราคาเท่าไหร่เนี่ยกว่าบาทเองใส่อยู่ปืนกลเก็บไว้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับเผื่อผมใส่อยู่เสื้อผ้าใครก็ทิ้งไปใส่จะใส่อยู่ออกไอ้นี้ออกไปสายนี้ออกไปโอเคน่าจะเท่านี้ที่ใช้อยู่นะฮะอ๋ออิ่มเพิ่มชีวิต 5%นะเพิ่มชีวิตสูงสุด 5% เหรอใช้อะไรแล้วกันนี่อันนี้อะไรอ๋อจะเอาไว้เล็งอันนี้ขยะขายทิ้งไปโอเคก็น่าจะเท่านี้ผมไม่คืน เรียบร้อยได้มาแค่800
NCPD open up
อันนี้คือตำรวจนะ
we know you're in there
When danger lurks, drama team will be there. Sign up.
นั่งทำอะไรกันนะ
9999 drama team.
piece of shit come on
น่าจะเหรียญติด
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a trooper of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
กันหน่อย
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโทษผิดคน โหไม่ล้มอีกโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ย
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Karen's a cop should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
เพิ่งสังเกตว่าเขาไม่มีไซเบอร์แวร์เลยนะฮะในที่ตัวไซเบอร์แวร์ก็คือเหมือนกับเอาอุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ฝังในร่างกายอะนะฮะ
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
มา
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
อะไรขายไหมโอ้โหแพงจังแต่ละอย่าง66นะดาเมจแรงกว่าของเราเนาะเดี๋ยวนะ 5,000 นี่หว่าไม่ไหวก็900โอ้โหแต่ละอย่างด้วยอะไรเพิ่มความเร็วในการจู่โจมด้วยอาวุธ critical เพิ่ม critical ไม่ไหวแต่ละอย่างผ่านไปก่อนแล้วกันไปรีบหน่อย
Sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
เหมือนมีคนเรียกเราว่าไง
Let's have a look.
อันนี้หรอตั้ง 6,000 ตอนนี้0 บาทโอเค
Thanks a lot. All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
ยังไม่ซื้ออะไรนะก็เหมือนเราจะได้ปืนนะฮะต่อแต่ผมไปอัพไอ้เรื่องลูกโม่มาไว้ก่อนหน้านี้ดิที่ตัวละครอ่ะเนี่ยปืนพกอ่ะผมอัพเรื่องลูกโม่เอาไว้อยู่ไว้ก่อนแล้วกันไปลงล่างถึงแล้วขายอะไรกันเนี่ย อันนี้อะไรตำรวจเหรอตำรวจ
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it.
ภารกิจจากสแกน NCPD ทิกเกอร์ติดต่อคุณเมื่อคุณเข้าไปยังพื้นการที่แจ้งงานพื้นที่คุณสามารถทำได้โอเคมันก็จะมีหลายๆเควสนะฮะดีสิ กาเหรอไหนด็อกดิปเปอร์ด็อกคือเขาจะดัดแปลงร่างกายเรานะฮะตั้งอุปกรณ์อะไรต่างๆนั่นเองพวกนี้ก็จะเป็นภารกิจหลักก็จะเป็นสีเหลืองเดี๋ยวจะมีภารกิจรองอีกก็จะเป็นสีฟ้าซึ่งเรายังไม่มีภารกิจมีแล้วนี่หว่าโอเคในวันนี้ก็เควสหลักนะครับจะไม่ไปเควสรองนะแต่จริงๆเควสรองนี่คือดีเพราะว่ามันจะช่วยให้ความสามารถของตัวละครมันเพิ่มฮะไปที่แผนที่เหมือนเดิมเอาเป็นว่าถ้าเป็นเควสพวกนี้ผมน่าจะทำเองแหละครับคงจะไม่ได้อัดให้ดูนะอาจจะมีบ้างนะฮะแต่ถ้าเป็นพวกเควสเนี้ยก็จะอัดให้ดูเควสลองแล้วก็เควสลองนะอาจจะไว้สตรีมนะครับผมอยากลองสตรีมเหมือนกันอยากรู้ว่ามันจะกระตุกหรือเปล่างั้นก็ไปหาเอานี่ไปเสริมหาแจ็คกี้ก่อน
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would've thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
เริ่มหิว
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? No. But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
เข้า
All
ใจแล้ว
right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
เคปะนะฮะอาจจะงงเรื่องของที่พูดถึงนะครับฟิกเซอร์ฟิกเซอร์คือ
Ripper Doc.
คือคนหางานนะครับ
Easy on the gas, eh?
ผมไม่ทันมุมมองนี้เลยโอเคฟิกเซอร์คือคนหางานนะครับ
I got a date.
ริปเปอร์ด็อกคือเหมือนกับหมออ่ะ
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
ถึงแล้วเหมือนไกลนะ
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Checking them out?
เกิดอะไรขึ้นเนี่ย
Oh, yeah.
Moves, chica.
น่าจะเป็นเหตุฆาตกรรมนะเอาขอดูหน่อยก็ไม่ได้
But you are not the masters of your memories.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
ดูสายตาดูสายตา
From a big hitter at the after.
อันนี้คือมิสตี้นะครับน่าจะเป็นแฟนกันแหละ
Is it gonna be dangerous?
อ่ะปล่อยให้เขาจีบกันไปน้องแมวเอารูปได้ตาโตเชียอันนี้อะไรถือให้เด็กมาถือปืนเล่นเนี่ยนะ
Everything sucks.
ถือไว้ดีๆแล้วกันไอ้หนุ่ม
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
No.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. and see what's going on inside.
เป็นการปลูกถ่ายอวัยวะเราติดตั้งดวงตาใหม่นะฮะโอเคร้อยเท่านี้
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
ล้วงกันอย่างนี้เลยเหรออ้าวไม่บั๊กนะ ไม่บั๊กใช่ไหม
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
เรียบร้อย
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
สแกนว่าเขาเป็นใครอะเหรอ
Take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
ก่อนหน้านี้ไม่เห็นหรอจำไม่ได้
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
เด็กกี้ส่งข้อความมาว่าทำไมนานจังไปได้แล้วอีหนูแดกรอพวกเราอยู่นะ
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
โอเคไปโหอยู่เฉยๆก็เป็นหนี้ตั้ง 20,000 แน่มีอยู่แค่ 1,300 ทำยังไงล่ะทีนี้ อะไรอ๋อน้องแมวไปต่อ
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
ใครวะนะ
I can release it for you.
เอา
You have to watch out for negative energy.
เขาเป็นใครอ่ะเอ้าประตูเปิดให้เฉย ไม่ต้องเปิดไม่ต้องเปิดเองด้วย
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
โอเคไปหาอะไรเลจิน่า
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tap hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
อะไรอ่ะอ๋อ
Not only to
โอ
you.
เคไปหาแดร็กก่อนนะครับ
Got a problem?
ไกลไหม70 เมตรโอเควิ่งไปแล้วกันนะฮะเสียงเหมือนคนยิงกันอ๋ออยู่นี่เหรอดูรองเท้าเท่เหลือเกิน
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
คนไรตัว
You're
Hello?
either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
ไม่มีอยู่แล้ว
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Oh.
Betting her wasn't easy.
Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
มีไวรัสปะเนี่ย
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
รับภารกิจมาเรียบร้อย อ๋อ ชื่อเสียง level up แบ็กกี้โทรมา
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
นึกว่ารถเราอยู่ไหนอะอ๋ออยู่นู่น
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
โอเคไปหาเอเวอร์ลีนกันนะครับเป็นลูกค้าเรานะไม่รู้ว่าเขาต้องการอะไรให้อะไรบีฉันแค่อยากเตือนเธออีกครั้งแล้วหวังว่าเงินถูกผลัดเปลี่ยนหมุนเวียนระหว่างฉันกับหุ้นส่วนธุรกิจของฉันเงินก้อนนั้นราวๆ10,000ได้เพราะงั้นถ้าเธอไปถึงที่นั่นเพื่อที่จะไปเอามันมาแล้วก็อย่าปล่อยให้พวกนั้นแย่งไปเด็ดขาดเพราะพวกมันเอาคืนแน่พวกเมตาลอนก็เป็นเมตาลอนอยู่บนยังค่ำขอบใจยังไม่จบอีกเหรอเธอคงต้องใช้มันขอให้โชคดีถึงแล้วนึกว่าจะขับชนนะฮะ มาถอยรถดีๆโอเคแค่นี้แหละชนไหมนี่โอ้โหเนียนมากขยะจะเยอะไปไหนเนี่ยไปเข้าอ้าวปิดอยู่เป็นกรรมก็ต้องรอเขาเปิดตอนเย็นแน่เลยโอเคถ้าอย่างนั้นก็ต้องข้ามเวลาทุ่มหนึ่งแล้วกันอะไรอ่ะคณะทำงานอะไรวะไม่รู้จัก
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
BD ก็คือเหมือนกับเหมือนจะบอกว่าอะไรเดียวเหมือน VR แต่ VR เราใช้แว่นใช่ไหมแล้วเราสามารถแค่แบบมองซ้ายมองขวาจากแว่นแค่นั้นนะฮะแต่ว่า BD ก็คือเหมือนกับเหมือนเราฝันอะเหมือนเราฝันเปรียบเทียบอย่างนี้ดีกว่าน่าจะชัดเจนกว่าปิดประตูอีกเฮ้ยคนฉวยแต่ยังคุยไม่ได้นะฮะ
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with it. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. It's a sign statement, out of respect. biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
It's all right, Mateo. Let's wait for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
ขอแห้งขอซะหน่อย
Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you?
ระหว่างตรงนี้น่าจะนานนิดนึงนะครับเขาคุยกัน
Maybe electrosex.
แต่ผมก็อยากบันทึกไว้นะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นถ้าใครรอไม่ไหวก็ข้ามไปก่อนเลยนะฮะน่าจะอีกสักพักเลยแหละกว่าจะได้บู๊ได้ยิง
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do.
ขิงสักหน่อย
Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real
เมื่อ
plans
กี้เอียง
are.
ตูดทำไม
Telling me you're one of them?
เอาเรื่องเลยแล้วกันนะฮะ จะได้ไม่ช้า
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry Corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
ได้เจอจูดี้แล้ว แต่ว่าหาของก่อนนะ ไม่มีของให้เก็บเลย
What are you doing?
Hey, there you
are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Hey, Judy. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before? Think I can handle it. Let's just do this. Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
อันนี้เราจะกำลังจะเล่นใน DB นี้นะฮะ
Gotta create your sensory profile first. Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
งามจริง
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Get a lot of requests like this? All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning. Crank up the orgasms? More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
ห้ามการสอนฮะ
Won't
ห้ามไป
take
เลยแล้วกัน
long. Be diving in and
ได้อีกแล้ว
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
เหมือนอารมณ์เหมือนแบบว่าเรามาอยู่ในความทรงจำคนอื่นนะฮะ
On you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
เอาโดนยิง
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec? I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in. Whoa. Who? Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
จ้าอีกแล้วอ้าวไปขาวนานไม่นะจริงปะเนี่ยอ๋อใช่ฮะอ๋อมาแล้ว
Alright, V, eyes open.
น่าจะโหลดอยู่
Where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
โอเคเข้าไปโหมดตัดต่อนะฮะก็คืออันนี้เป็นความทรงจำของเอเวอรีนพาร์เกอร์นะฮะก็คือเขาอัดความทรงจำตัวเองมาด้วยเพื่อที่จะหาผิดเพื่อที่จะหาว่าเหมือนกับเป็นบันทึกอะว่าไอตัวชิปที่เราต้องไปขโมยเนี่ยมันอยู่ไหน
Kind of fuckle meat, are you?
อ๋อโอเคต้องกดลืมแล้ว
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
เหมือนกับเรามาสำรวจพื้นที่ก่อนอะ
Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
เรามาสำรวจพื้นที่ก่อนว่าที่นี่มันมีอะไรบ้างนะฮะมี security อะไรบ้างต่างๆโอเคเราก็เลื่อนไปอันนี้น่าจะเป็นโยริโนบุอาราสกะน่าจะเป็นเสียงที่เขาคุยกัน
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
You shall perish for a good cause. Make some cover.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
ความปลอดภัยของอพาร์ตเมนต์
We shall see soon enough.
He's taken a particular interest in this project.
My father is involved. Visionless old graveyard who thinks nothing's changing, and he'll live for.
I should not even be listening to some. Much things.
You will listen to this. We want now.
Patient carefully. The relic requires 6
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait.
You seem tense.
A moment. It will pass.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Steph was pretty fun last time.
Good one. Nice.
I got an idea. Just a sec. Perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Ảo, ทำไมไม่ได้ อ๋อ
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip. Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Jesus. ต้องสแกนหาความร้อน อ๋อ อันนี้แอร์
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
คือชิปมัน
Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
คือชิปมันถูกซ่อนเอาไว้ในที่ที่อุณหภูมิต่ำนะครับ เราก็ต้องไล่หาไปเรื่อยๆ น่าจะแช่ไวน์นะ ไม่น่าเกี่ยว
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
My girl was thinking.
ตรงนี้น่าจะตู้เย็น ไม่น่าเกี่ยว
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
นี่ไง
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
โอเค เรียบร้อยนะฮะ ออกจาก BD
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax.
I think we'll ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk.
เดี๋ยวนะขอลาจูดี้ก่อน
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
คุยอีกทีไม่ได้เหรอเข้าโลกส่วนตัวซะแล้วโอเคฮะพาร์ทนี้ก็ต้องจบที่ตรงนี้ก่อนนะครับก็ยังไงเดี๋ยวมาต่อกันพาร์ทหน้านะครับว่าคงจะไปเริ่มทำภารกิจแล้วแหละนะครับคงเป็นพาร์ทหน้าที่จะได้ยิงซะหน่อยนะฮะโอเคยังไงก็ต้องขอบคุณที่ติดตามรับชมนะครับก็ฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะฮะขอบคุณมากๆครับ